Welcome to Free Flow Thinking. Today, we're delving into Stoic mindsets for handling rejection and criticism, whether it's from a job or relationship or negative comments online or in person. In our fast-paced, interconnected world, facing rejection and criticism is inevitable. But rather than letting these experiences define us, Stoicism teaches us to prioritize personal virtue and self-respect over fleeting opinions. When you receive rejection or harsh feedback, the initial sting can be intense. It might feel like a personal blow, whether you've been passed over for a job, experienced a breakup, or encountered negative comments on social media. The Stoic approach, however, is to remind yourself that these external judgments do not determine your inherent value. What truly matters is your inner growth, the virtues you cultivate, and the authenticity of your actions. One of the core principles of Stoicism is to distinguish between what you can control and what you cannot. You cannot control others' opinions or the outcomes of every situation, but you can control your response. Instead of dwelling on the rejection or criticism, pause and focus on your internal virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Ask yourself, how can I use this experience to build my character? By shifting your attention inward, you empower yourself to transform adversity into a stepping stone for personal development. Let's consider a real-life example. Imagine you've applied for your dream job, only to receive a rejection email. It's natural to feel disappointed or even question your abilities. A Stoic would acknowledge the hurt without letting it undermine their self-worth. They'd reflect on the experience, considering what lessons it might offer, perhaps insights into refining your skills or improving your interview technique. This process isn't about self-blame, it's about recognizing that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Similarly, in the realm of personal relationships, rejection can feel particularly painful. Whether it's a romantic relationship that didn't work out or a friendship that has drifted apart, the Stoic mindset encourages you to view these experiences objectively. Understand that relationships are complex and influenced by many factors beyond your control. Instead of internalizing the rejection, focus on what you can learn about yourself. Maybe it's an opportunity to strengthen your emotional resilience, enhance your communication skills, or simply to reconnect with your own values and priorities. In our digital age, negative comments and online criticism can spread quickly and seem overwhelming. When confronted with harsh feedback online, a Stoic response is to detach your sense of self-worth from these transient opinions. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to analyze the feedback. Is there a constructive element you can learn from, or is it simply noise? Often, negative comments say more about the critic's own state than about your work or character. By filtering out the noise and focusing on the truths that resonate with your personal values, you protect your inner peace. Another effective Stoic technique is practicing self-reflection. After facing rejection or criticism, set aside some time to reflect on your emotional response. Write down what happened, how you felt, and what you learned from the experience. This not only helps you process your emotions but also reinforces your commitment to growth. Over time, this habit builds a solid foundation of self-respect and resilience, making you less vulnerable to external negativity. It's also crucial to remember that your worth isn't measured by the opinions of others. The Stoics remind us that real value comes from within, through your character, your actions, and the integrity with which you live your life. Every rejection, every piece of criticism, is an opportunity to return to your core values and reaffirm who you are, independent of external validation. Before we wrap up, consider this. When you anchor your self-worth in your inner virtues, rejection and criticism lose their power. They become signals, not verdicts, chances to improve, adjust, and continue growing. By focusing on your own character and maintaining self-respect, you not only navigate rejection more gracefully but also inspire others to do the same. Thank you for joining me today as we explored Stoic mindsets for handling rejection and criticism. If you found these insights valuable, please hit the like button, Subscribe for more discussions on living a balanced and thoughtful life, and share your own experiences or strategies for handling criticism in the comments below. Remember, your true worth is determined by the strength of your character and the growth you achieve from every experience. Until next time, keep reflecting, stay resilient, and let your inner virtues shine through.